okay? 16 teams to round over the course of the shows. And we come down to this last match to decide the opponents for Les Femmes Fatales. Will it be the Angels of Anarchy or Kanari Doku? We're about to find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Anarchy!
Guys, I'll tell you, I did not think that these would be the last two teams in this final round of this tournament. But here we are, Angels of Anarchy versus Kanari Doku, and one of them's going to go face Jet Williams and Mamie Emerson. Let's wait and find out which one it's going to be.
No denying, Wendy Heather Hardcore sure did impress me with that win over Titania and Showbiz. I would have sworn they would have made it here instead. And what's it mean for Kanari Doku?
And their opponent.
Well, sir, if you are a Kanari Doku fan, well, tonight has certainly been your night. And they've made it to this final round, and didn't nobody think that was going to happen. And here they are against the Angels of Anarchy. And I'm not even going to try and pick a winner here. We're just going to let this one roll out and see where it all goes.
I'll hazard a guess right now, and I think our punk rock blood sisters go into this final with a sizable edge over the less experienced Emi Kano and Kyoko Menabe. It's not a guaranteed lock for me, but a win for the Angels of Anarchy seems more likely.
I'll agree, Wally, especially after the Angels pulling off the mammoth upset wins tonight. But the fatigue factor could come into play here. These teams can't possibly go into this match with the same kind of energy. It may cost one team the win in the end.
Well, sir, this is it, guys. The deciding factor here. Heather Hardcore and Emi Kano starting us off in this last final match. Who's going to face the Femmes Fatale? Bell rings. And here we go, referee. Gonna tender his resignation by the time the show's over tonight. Wendy Hardcore comes in on the tag. Emi Kano stands by waiting for her. They lock up, kick to the midsection from Wendy. A beautiful flip right there. Slams Emi Kano to the canvas. Referee back on his feet. Not even part of the match, huh? Well, Wendy Hardcore escorts Emi to the corner. Starts driving shoulders into her midsection. You've been using that move all night long. Series of short little kicks right there. And Wendy Hardcore, determined to do her part to get this win. They want to go to that final match here. Wendy, beautiful splash from across the ring. Nicely done by the AOA right there. Wendy Hardcore steps out, tags in Heather, and Emi Kano has not moved. Looks like she might be in trouble. Oh man, nice moonsault from Heather. Keep in mind, they've already been through 2 matches apiece. Whoa, one arm slam from Emi Kano. But he got to be a little fatigued. In comes Kyoko Manabe on the tag. Kyoko moves in on Heather. Oh man, hard shot. Locks her up and whips Heather Hardcore out onto the floor, and she is definitely feeling herself, Kyoko Manabe. Not even deigning to go back outside. Just gonna wait for Heather to get back to her feet and come on back in, I guess. And here she is. Kyoko with a series of hard shots. Flip and a kick to the back. Followed up with a stomp. Rounds her up center ring. Oh, look at this, Heather Hardcore paying back the favor with pitching her out onto the ring too. Kyoko out on the floor now. And whoa, leg snap from Heather Hardcore. Kyoko, a little bit of trouble here. Referee's count still in play. Keep in mind, we only got a 10 count here. And Kyoko. Whoa, man. Oh, Heather. Oh, man, I know that knee hurt. She hit nothing to the floor. Kyoko. Kind of squirt Heather Hardcore back into the ring and didn't do much good that time. Hard kick to the back. And the referee trying to get these two back in the ring here. Oh, man. Drives a knee into Heather's arm. Rounds her back up. Oh, Heather quick with the counter. Lock up again. And oh, man. Kyoko went into the steps hard. Oh, man. Look at that Heather kissing her goodbye. Yeah, that's the AOA for you. Oh, man. All right, well, time's running out, and Kyoko gets back in the ring here. They lock up. And whipped out on the apron now. And, well, look at this. You got both members of Kanari Doku working on her. as Kyoko, oh man, hangs her off that middle rope and out onto the floor again. Oh man, Kyoko Manabe having a bit too much fun here. Heather Hardcore back in the ring. Whoa, nice event. Did you see that, guys? Wow, that was cool. Look at this. Oh man, look at this. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Beautifully done. Hard forearm takes Heather down the canvas, and in comes Emikano on the tag. As Heather tries to find her way out of town, trying to reach Wendy for a tag here. Emikano waiting for that, and here comes Wendy. Guess she figures her luck might be better with Wendy Hardcore. But, hard kick from Emikano has her up over her shoulders. Snake eyes across the top turnbuckle. Wendy quickly back to her feet and a standing drop kick takes Emikano down to the mat. Emmy locks her up. Whoa! Pitched by her hair across the ring by Wendy Hardcore. Now following up with some basic old school hard rights to the head. Wendy Hardcore been pretty dominant so far. Oh man, hard shot, spins her around. Back rake. Oh wow, okay. And a falling neck breaker on Emmy. Oh man, she felt that one. Wendy Hardcore gathers her up again. Another flip over neck whip here, and off the ropes in a standing little basement drop kick right there. Followed up with, look at this. Knees to the midsection, both ways, going and coming. Wendy covers. 1, 2. Whoa! Oh man, that's 2.3. Pretty close. Wendy gets the leg swept by Emmy. Emmy with a beautiful moonsault. Look at it, here we go. Split leg drop right there. 1, 2. But no, Wendy Hardcore says, no, I'm not ready to quit. Not just yet, no. So, we continue. Emikano rounds Wendy Hardcore up. We're going to take her to her corner, but Wendy not having none of that. Wendy, misses with the clothesline. Emikano taking advantage of the mistake. Has her all the way up vertical suplex, but no, Wendy Hardcore turns it around on her, goes behind, German release suplex, takes Emikano down, and she is making her way to Kyoko Manabe for the tag. Wendy comes back down off that top turnbuckle. Both girls miss with their drop kick. Wendy still going after Emmy, but got distracted. Kyoko made her pay. Kyoko Manabe locks her up. Nice little wraparound DDT. Followed up with a stomp and a moonsault that catches a couple of knees instead of success. Man, Wendy even hurt herself on that one. Oh man, what a short snap DDT from Wendy. Now Wendy taking herself all the way up to the high red district here. And here, tried for that corkscrew splash and didn't get it, caught a couple of knees. Kyoko kick to the midsection. There's that beautiful flip that Kanari Doku does so well. And in comes Emikano on the tag. Oh man, this one's been crucial. But so far, AOA's been pretty much in control for a nice chunk of this match. Basement dropkick from Emikano on Wendy. Wendy back to her feet. Pitches Emmy across the ring by her hair. Gathers her back up again. You lock up. Off to the corner we go. Wendy squirts Emmy to the corner, but Emmy quick with the counter and gets out of there. Got into a Hurricane Rana on Wendy. Emmy steps out, in comes Kyoko Manabe. Wendy using the ropes to get back to her feet. Catches Kyoko with a drop kick. Steps on out, and in comes Heather. Heather Hardcore moves in on Kyoko. They lock up. Kick to the midsection. Well, swing ding neck breaker and a half. That was beautiful. And followed it up with, did you see that? And a cover. 1. And AOA has definitely upped their game for this tournament. Unbelievable. Heather all the way up. And here we go. Whoa, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful splash. As Heather steps out and Wendy comes in. Kyoko Manabe still not up to her feet yet. Oh, here we go again with the knees coming and going both ways. Very athletic. AOA. Wendy covers the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Kyoko Manabe still not ready to give up yet. Getting back to her feet slow. Wendy stalking her. Oh, look at that Kyoko counter quick. And Wendy counters, and counters again. Hit to the midsection. A couple of hard shots. Slam face first to the mat goes Kyoko. Rounded back up by Wendy. Escorted to the AOA corner. And here we go. Wendy just torturing the arm. Kyoko Manabe on the rope. Follows it up with a kick. Oh, that's a series of short little kicks right there. And Wendy hardcore. And Kyoko in big trouble right now. Wendy rounds her up again. They lock up again. And here we go. Right back into the AOA corner. Head first into the buckle again. But Kyoko counters and escapes the corner. Locks her up. Said, I'm going to pay it back a little bit. Pay it forward. Head first into the buckle for Kanari Doku as Emi Kano comes in on the tag. Double team effort here. Whipped off the ropes. Double back body drop. Now it is all Emi Kano and Wendy hardcore. Wendy misses with her move. Emi goes behind. German release suplex again. Rounds Wendy hardcore back up. Tried for the kick, but Wendy a little faster on the draw. Again, pitched across the ring by the hair. If you got a tender scalp, you're tired of that by now. Oh, man. Hard stomp to the arm. And that was Wendy's party shot as she tags in Heather hardcore. Now Heather moves in. Gathers up Emi. Stand and drop kick. Takes Emi down. Quick goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa. About a 2.1. Oh, man, Kanari Doku giving the Angels a pretty tough time here. Hard slap from Heather hardcore, whips Emi to the ropes. Oh, misses with the drop kick. Counters with a slap and another. Hard kick to the midsection and another chop and another kick and another chop. They lock up again. Oh, man, nice hip toss. As Heather gathers up Emi Kano, kick to the midsection. Meanwhile, on the outside, Kyoko Manabe and Wendy hardcore going at it with a 2 count here. A very narrow 2.5 count here. Oh man, tried for that moonsault again, didn't get it. Emi Kano quickly back to her feet, kick to the gut. And a beautiful flip right there, a little bit of payback for AOA. And another moonsault. Kyoko Manabe makes it back to her corner. Split leg drop. 1, 2. Whoa, I knew this was going to be a pop boiler, but God, wow. Emi tags in Kyoko. Heather hardcore still on her back here. And Emi waiting on the outside as Kyoko misses with the split leg drop. I know that had the smart. Kyoko counters. Look at this. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, into that whirl-looking Rana. And Heather tries for the split leg drop again. Nails it this time, center ring. 1, 2. 2.2. Oh, man, a lot of near falls in this match on both sides of the thing. Wendy gets pitched to the outside. Heather into the far corner. Kyoko calling for the running bulldog, and here it is. Boom, center ring. As Emi and Wendy fight it out on the outside. Heather puts on the brakes, doesn't go into the corner. Kyoko waiting with a snap suplex for her. Now following up with a series of hard right hands. Again, which of these teams is going to wind up facing Le Femme Fatale? That's a great question. We still don't have a clear answer yet. It could be either one. Beautiful moonsault from Kyoko. And another split leg drop. Right onto the chest of Heather. 1. 2, this could be it. Oh, man, 2.999er. This don't get no closer. Kyoko catches a kick to the head from Heather. Hard slap. Couple of hard chops. A hard forearm from behind. Basic wrestling takedown. Leaves Kyoko face down on the mat. In comes Wendy hardcore on the tag. Wendy moving in on a prone Kyoko Manabe. Might be smelling blood here. Kick to the midsection. Oh, man, what a DDT. Did you see that? Wendy covers. 1, 2. Emikano there to save the day just in the nick of time. Wendy misses with a splash as Kyoko gets back to her feet. Kyoko catches a kick to the gut. Escorted by Wendy to the corner. Kyoko escapes the corner. Wendy trying to drive her right back into it, but no good. Now Kyoko escorts Wendy Hardcore to her team's corner, but Wendy quickly escapes. Oh man, did you see that chest chop? Oh, look at this. She's got Wendy up on that second rope. Oh man. Oh, well, that whole plan went bust. Oh, look at this. We got both ladies laid out. The referee should be counting these two, but I guess he's just going to wait till somebody regains consciousness. Oh, man. Well, this one got completely out of hand, guys. I don't even know what to tell you. Wendy's just getting back to her feet, trying to crawl her way to the corner. Here comes Heather. Kyoko Manabe ain't moved since. And Kyoko gets rounded up by Heather. Wendy is definitely out to lunch on the outside. Kyoko whipped to the far corner. Has her up in the trio woe position here. And look at this here. Oh, drives double knees into the back of Kyoko Manabe. There's one we don't see all the time. Look at this quick evasion from Kyoko. From behind, neck breaker drop on Heather Hardcore. Oh man, this has been as wild a final match as I've ever seen, guys. Head first into the buckle for Heather Hardcore. Again, up onto that top turnbuckle, and again, the plan gets foiled. And I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it wasn't the way it was supposed to go. Standing drop kick from Kyoko Manabe into a moonsault on Heather. And here we go, the split leg drop one more time with the pin. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Kyoko Manabe and Emikano upset the AOA, and they are going to the final match. And check out Kyoko Manabe. She is absolutely overjoyed. Kanari Doku with a chance to play femme fatale in the next tournament match for the Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions, and it could happen.
It sure could. So that is it. It's gonna be Kanari Doku against the Femmes at the next show. And let me tell you, that show is gonna be one you're not gonna wanna miss. Tell Em about it, Wally, as we wrap it up tonight.
Yes, sir. Fans, we're going to be taking a very short break while the RWL YouTube channel does some very important maintenance work. But we will be back Wednesday night, July 24th, for Sweet Revenge Card number 4 here in Montreal. It's set to be not just the final Rage Ladies Tag Tourney match, but lots more, including some pretty important title matchups that will be sure not to disappoint. We hope to see you there, and thanks so much for checking in with us. Again, that's Wednesday the 24th, right here, for Sweet Revenge 4. That's all tonight. For all of us here at RWL, Wally Cardinal saying thanks, good night and be safe. So long for now.